Hey, what's going on, man? Is Bailey here? You sure?
We need to talk to Bailey.
We know she's here, though. We literally just have to talk to her.
She doesn't say me.
But we know she's here, though.
She stayed here last night, but she...
Okay, listen, we're not going to do this, alright? We know she's here. I've seen her myself, she's here. She's here with the kids. I don't want to make a big scene in front of the kids, or you. If she comes outside, we're not going to make a scene in front of the kids. I've seen about 6 kids going in and out of here all day today. Alright, it's either that, I have a search warrant ready, and we're going to kick the door in and have all the kids way out of the rain. And I don't want to do that, okay? I have fresh eyes on her. She needs to come out. I have the search warrant ready. Judges are going to start it. I told them there's 6 kids in here. I don't want 6 kids waiting in the rain. Tell her we're going to do this real easy. She comes outside, get it over with. Alright?
Hi. Do you remember me?
Yeah, I do. I'm okay. My kids are here, so...
Just come away from the door. I want to talk to you outside here.
No, it's okay. You go. You go.
Hi, can you wait inside?
You go.
Hi. What happened to you?
Where? Okay.
Bailey, we're all going to arrest you.
So what?
We're going to explain that to you right now, alright?
I don't want to hurt your kids.
What?
In the process.
Why?
Well, I'll explain it to you.
Put your
But we don't want to hurt your
inside.
child.
Can you tell me why?
Yeah.
I need to call from...
Yeah,
Arrange
we'll
it.
let you
We're going to
call.
let you do whatever you need to do, but we need to put your kid inside. We don't want him to get wet. We don't want to see you get arrested, okay? We're giving you the courtesy of taking you out here. You understand? Okay?
Just put him down.
Let's put him down. Open the door.
You know me from Lake Worth.
Can you tell me why
Yes,
I haven't
I
done
will tell
anything
you why. You know
wrong?
I will tell you why. I will tell you why. Just put him down, okay?
Okay, I gotta give him my phone inside.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. Just hold on.
You can keep your phone too if you want.
No, he needs it.
Okay.
He has to call
I'm
my
gonna give it
dad
to
and
him.
stuff.
Okay. Alright, just put the kid down, put him inside.
Okay?
No, just-
I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run. My kids are inside, okay?
Just put him down. Hi, what's your name, cutie?
No.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Hi.
Buddy.
I'm not going. I'm not gonna run. Like.
Relax. Come on here. Stand on here.
Okay, no, okay. Can you give me my phone?
Yeah. I think your phone's gonna go with you.
Why? He needs it. He needs it.
Alright, so your choice. We can get started talking right now. It's just once we start talking, I won't be able to stop to then call your brother. Or I can wait for my other partner to go up here. She'll be up here in a minute, so I can get my keys and call your brother, and then we can talk.
We can talk now.
Okay, so I'm Detective Phipps, ID 33643 of the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. This is a sworn recorded interview, reference case number 23072-631. I am at the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office, District 14, a substation in the city of Lake Worth Beach. Today is June 7th, 2023. The time is 19:44 hours, and with me is with those rights as understood. Do you wish to continue to speak with me?
Yes.
So here's what I know, Bailey. I understand that tough times happen to good people, and that sometimes they just get tougher and tougher and tougher. And because the times are so tough, and it kind of feels like there's no way out of it, even good people will do not so good things. Okay? We're all human. I get it.
Buckle up, guys. Today we are going to witness a case where a routine theft investigation quickly spirals into something much bigger. Officers arrive at a home searching for Bailey, warning that a search warrant is ready if she refuses to come out. With children inside, they carefully avoid creating a scene before escorting her to the station, where the formal interview begins and detectives prepare to confront her with evidence they believe she can no longer deny.
So take this as an opportunity to be honest with me, okay? And here's what else I know. You're an employee of Royal Maid Service, correct?
No, I'm not.
You were.
Yeah, like a year ago, I worked there for like a week 2 or 3 months ago, and she fired me because she got 3 other employees, and me and my ex-best friend don't get along anymore.
Okay.
So,
So you worked there this year.
yeah, for like a week.
Okay. So in that week that you were employed there, you were sent with another employee to clean a house here in Lake Worth,
Like around this area?
off of K Street, the corner block of South K Street.
South K?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Lady with 2-story home, lady with 2 dogs.
Yeah.
And you had been there a couple of times.
Yeah, previously, when I worked there previously, yeah.
Okay. So here's what happened after you cleaned that lady's house with Iana. Okay.
Okay.
The next day, she started receiving notifications from her credit card companies that her credit cards were being used for purchases that she wasn't making.
Okay.
There were purchases made at a Papa John's. One of her credit cards was linked to a Venmo account to fund the Venmo account. And there was a purchase made online at Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
Okay. So, this day and age, everything you do gets tracked.
Yeah.
So, we'll start with the...
Sorry.
It's okay.
Do you have a tissue on my nose, or I can't even reach it? It's okay. It's okay. Alright.
So, the Papa John's. Okay. There was an order made the day after you cleaned the house on K Street, May 4th. And the pizza was delivered to Avenue. Does that ring a bell? Okay. Have you ever stayed at Truman Avenue?
Yeah, for a month or two. A month or two with a friend.
Okay. And were you staying there at the time, around the time that you were employed with Royal Maid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I walked to work, yeah.
Okay. So, I was able to review that transaction for the Papa John's. It was delivered to the 705 Truman address, and the phone number provided, because you have to give a phone number whenever you make an online order through Papa John's, is your phone number, the Venmo account. Do you have a Venmo account?
I don't have a Venmo account with mine.
Okay. So when you set up a Venmo account, similar to Cash App,
I have Cash App. I don't have Venmo.
okay, you have to supply identifying information. So the name on the account, the date of birth on the account, the social security number on the account, the address on the account, and the email address on the account all come back to you and Giovanni.
The social security number is mine?
Social security number is Giovanni's. The email address is yours.
My email address is cleanpost1220@AOL.com.
Right. And that's the email address linked to that Venmo account.
Okay.
And that Venmo account was funded with one of the credit cards belonging to the victim in this case, who lives at the South K address.
Okay.
Okay? It's all in black and white.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay. The Victoria's Secret purchase. Alright, so whenever you're online, it tracks your location unless you know how to hide it. Victoria's Secret came back, and the IP address attached to that purchase was for Lake Worth. Alright, so what I know is that the morning of May 3rd, you and Iana arrived at that house, and the victim's bedroom is upstairs. So the two of you went upstairs while she stayed
We always
downstairs.
start upstairs, yeah.
Right, and she stayed downstairs with the dogs. Okay. So, from what I understand, there's a bedroom and a bathroom up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember who cleaned what?
I did the bathroom. I always do the bathrooms.
Okay.
I'm always the wet maid. That's just what I do.
Okay. Iana says otherwise. She said she wasn't in the bathroom the entire time.
If you contact Royal Maid Service, the paper we fill out, we have to put wet maid and dry maid, and it would tell you that I was the wet maid. And she fills out the papers because I was the supervisor, so she was in the passenger seat filling out the papers.
Okay, so I spoke with Miss Davis, who owns Royal Maid, and she provided those sheets. That's not what the sheet says. Okay, so per the sheet, and Iana was in the bathroom, you were in the bedroom. And it's just,
Maybe you'll have to let me downstairs. I'm sorry, that whole week was a bad week for me. A really bad week.
why was it a bad week?
We became homeless and I lost my car. It was just a mess.
Do you understand the circumstances as to why you lost your vehicle? Did you ever find that out?
No.
Okay. Would you ever let anybody else drive the vehicle?
Yeah.
I know you cannot see the bedroom from every angle in the bathroom. So if you're focused on the shower
Oh yeah.
or other areas,
Yeah, if you're in the shower.
The detective starts calmly, giving Bailey every opportunity to tell the truth before revealing a growing list of evidence. Employment records place her inside the victim's home, while digital records connect stolen credit cards to a pizza delivery, online purchases, and a Venmo account tied directly to her personal information. As each detail is presented, her earlier denials become increasingly difficult to defend, and the investigation shifts from suspicion to a carefully documented case.
okay, and then there was a period of time where she was downstairs and you were upstairs by yourself because she had to use the bathroom.
Oh yeah, we were carrying the products downstairs. Yeah.
Okay. So with what I just told you in regards to the purchases at Papa John's, the Venmo account, and Victoria's Secret, how do you explain that?
I'm not gonna lie. I needed to pay my kids. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not gonna save me or help me now.
I understand. I appreciate it. So, what did you do, Bailey, when you were in the bedroom? How did you get that credit card
It was
information?
just sitting there.
What was just sitting there?
The card, it was just sitting right there on the chair.
Okay. How did you copy down the card information?
I just wrote it on a piece of paper.
Okay. And where'd you put the piece of paper?
I threw it away after.
Did you only store the credit card information on that piece of paper?
Yeah.
Okay, so like when you got home or anything, you didn't write it down on something else? You didn't put it in your phone? Okay. How many
It's not just my phone, it's my phone and Giovanni's phone because my phone broke, so I use his phone when I go to work or I leave and then he'll keep it because he has the kids.
Okay.
Which he has no phone right now.
So the phone I have right now, that's the phone the two of you share? Okay. How many credit card numbers did you write down?
It was just the two that were sitting there.
Okay.
It was the two that were sitting there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because the one that was on Venmo was a credit card. And then the one with Papa John's and Victoria's Secret were the same one. They should have been.
Okay. Could it have possibly been 3? Because there are 3 different cards.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it might have been.
Okay. And by sitting there, what do you mean? Like where were they at?
So when you walk in her bedroom, she has her nightstand, or her big, I really don't know what to call it, it's under the TV. And then right there's a white chair. And they were just sitting there.
Where was Iana when you wrote down the credit card information?
She was in the bathroom.
So you made the purchase online with Papa John's. Can you confirm you did that? Okay. And then whose idea was it to create the Venmo account?
Not mine.
Okay. So
I honestly didn't even know that was done with her card.
Okay.
I didn't.
So at some point you communicated to Giovanni about the fact that you had this credit card information?
Didn't know whose it was.
Okay. So what did you tell him?
I just said, look, I found these, and I'm gonna order the kids food, because we have no food. And then I gave them to him to throw away. I just wanted to feed my kids.
So you said earlier that you threw away the piece of paper that the card numbers were on, and now you're telling.
After I ordered the pizza, I gave it to him to throw away.
Okay.
I told him it was in a, because I throw away all my trash in like a Winn-Dixie bag or a Publix bag, or I'm gonna tie it up, and I was like, here, throw this away, please, because that card is in there.
So you have no knowledge of the Venmo account. What's your brother Ryan's relationship like with Giovanni?
They don't like him.
Okay. So there are a few, so the other information that Venmo will give you is a rundown of the transactions tied to that account. So there are quite a few money transfers from that Venmo account to Ryan.
Recently, right?
No, I'm talking in early May, around the time the Venmo account was created.
Well, when I have somebody send Venmo to Ryan, he cash apps it to me, so.
I'm assuming you love your children very much, and you want to be with them, and you want to protect them and keep them safe.
Of course.
Okay. What am I missing here, Bailey? What have we not talked about yet in regards to you cleaning that bedroom on May 3rd?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just the credit cards.
Okay. So, the victim owned a firearm. The victim testified, so she swears that she saw the firearm the evening prior to you and Ayana being in her home.
Okay.
Okay? She discovered the firearm was missing the day after you and Ayana were at her home.
Okay.
The only people in her home from that time were her.
The pressure finally reaches its breaking point when Bailey admits she copied the victim's credit card information after spotting the cards inside the bedroom. She explains that financial hardship and the need to feed her children drove her actions, confessing to ordering food while attempting to distance herself from the fraudulent Venmo account. However, inconsistencies in her story continue to surface, forcing her to revise earlier statements as investigators methodically challenge every explanation.
Her young children, you and Ayana.
Oh, I didn't touch a firearm. I did not touch a firearm. I haven't touched a firearm or wanted to be around a firearm since I got shot 3 times.
But I know someone else who really wanted to be around a firearm. He's on camera talking about how he couldn't wait to get his rights restored to possess a firearm.
I need my firearm rights back.
So I think you knew, because it was literally like the day before.
On camera where?
Giovanni.
Talking to who?
When DCF came to the Truman Street address at the end of March. You were still inside taking a shower. He was talking with the DCF investigator, saying that he couldn't wait for his gun rights to finally be restored, since they had been taken from him because of his robbery charge and conviction.
Yeah. He just got off probation though.
Right.
Not in, it was May 14th, I think. May 19th, something like that.
Yeah. So I know you and Giovanni have had a pretty tumultuous relationship.
Yes, but I did not touch a firearm for him. I would never. Because that would put my kids in jeopardy and myself. I did not touch a firearm.
Okay. What's Giovanni gonna tell me?
He's going to tell you the same thing. I didn't touch a firearm. I didn't even speak to him about a firearm.
But Bailey, you see, it doesn't make, like, firearms don't just disappear. And someone like Miss Crawford, she's a responsible gun owner.
She's very nice, I know. But I didn't even know she had a firearm. Besides the ones that are right there in the lock box in the closet that we vacuum. I have no reason to open her drawers, or her dressers, or her anything like that.
Yeah, but you just kind of just said you had a reason, you know? You see these credit cards.
They
What
were
else would be
sitting
there?
on a chair.
Right.
I would never take anything like jewelry or guns or laptop or anything like that. I'm not like that. I might have been desperate and needed to feed my kids, but I'm not going to go and steal something.
Well, that is stealing, Bailey.
Just when the credit card investigation appears complete, detectives introduce another shocking allegation involving a missing firearm from the same home. Bailey firmly denies taking the weapon, insisting she would never risk her children or touch a gun after her own traumatic past. Despite her repeated denials, investigators question her about her partner's interest in firearms and highlight the suspicious timing. The interview ends with Bailey facing charges including grand theft, credit card fraud, and identity theft. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.